Lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's offside. Yes, it is. Alexandro. Bonucci. Danilo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Del Piero! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Giggs. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes plays it long.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Dybala. Ronaldo with a good steal, well played. Help's available out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pirlo goes looking. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Del Piero. Pirlo. And here's Dybala. It has Cristiano Ronaldo! chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Alexandro. Nedved. Pirlo. Del Piero. And the ball's come out! Giggs. Nedved. And it's Alexandro. Pirlo. Vidal. And yet another chance goes to waste.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Alexandro. Del Piero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been levered clear. Wan-Bissaka. Juventus are in control here on the brink of half-time. Lovely bit of... Giggs! Oh, that's a fine save!
Giggs simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dybala with a long pass. Gets away from his opponent. Manchester United do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Nedved. Pirlo. Pirlo plays it forward. Del Piero. Maguire is there to heave it away. Vidal. And that has been cleared. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bonucci. There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Nedved. Alexandro. Chiellini. Bonucci. Danilo. Dybala. Nedved. Alexandro. Beckham. And the counter is on. Bonucci. Danilo. Vidal. Nedved. Alexandro. Nedved. Nedved! It's Nedved! He's looking to get there first. And they've been caught out here. Del Piero, not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Pirlo. Nedved.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Del Piero never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Nedved. Pirlo. Pirlo! And they win it back again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nedved. Vidal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance to play it in. Ronaldo is fouled.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Ronaldo stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Giggs, over to the left. Cristiano going for goal! Nedved. Del Piero, who's made his mark on this game. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And it's played forward. Now it's Beckham. Beckham goes long. Vidal. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Giggs provides an outlet. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And Del Piero! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Nedved. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Has a hit! Pirlo tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Pirlo hits that long. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the lead is extended still further. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Phil Jones. Scholes. Hoists it forward. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Juventus have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Vidal. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Not offside that time. De Gea gets it upfield. Beckham. Park Ji-sung could try cutting inside here. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a decent ball in. Park Ji-sung's cross. Bonucci plays it forward. And time is up. Juventus are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early